Gachagua's party, DTP, held a massive rally in Kakamega, spearheaded by Cleophas Malala. And of course, the reception was so massive. And guess what President Ruto's government did to the rally? Now, folks, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. And this is Dr. Politica. And of course, it's me, Peter Ogutu, here with Decode Power and Dissect Kenya. Now, the most popular party, DCP, is now sweeping across the country's political landscape. And actually, today it held a massive rally that confirmed that in real, lawyers are with Gachagua. Gachagua now is done with Mount Kenya. Now he has gone, now he has invaded the Luya nation. Now, why do you think the government, Ruto's government, had to, of course, attack the supporters, Gachagua supporters, and of course disrupt, use even live bullets in the rally? Number one is DCP's growing influence in Western Kenya. DCP has proven to be influential in Western ever since, when Ruto said that he would arrest Gachagua. What happened? Ruto saw how Luya Nation came out and, of course, warned him not to try and arrest Gachagua. And, of course, this somehow convinced Ruto that Gachagua is not only popular in Western, but is still popular but is still popular in Western Kenya. And this has proven to be a threat to Ruto. However, he sees that in due course he won't be able to contain Gachagua. If Gachagua spreads this party across the nation, Ruto will be locked out. Now, reason number two is fear of course, mobilization of the opposition. Remember, Gachagua wants to launch the party June 3rd. And of course, after launching this party, I think the country will take a different political, move. And of course, UDA now is fading in terms of popularity. And the new king in town is DCP. And Ruto's government is fears that if DCP has been welcomed, in Kakamega this massively, it means that other regions like Nyanza and of course Ukambani and Coast will still welcome it. And this is a threat because it means that DCP will be a song for everyone in the country. So the opposition. Now, there is of course political tension ahead of launch. Even the government is said to be coming up with ways of trying to stop DCP launch. Actually, Gachagua said that Ruto is trying to, of course, overbill him. Ruto has demanded Gachagua should pay over 4 million if at all he wants to use the Kasarani Stadium. So this is a way of trying to, curtail the whole process. And actually, I'll tell you what, just remember what happened during the DCP unveiling. What happened? Goons were sent there, and of course, shots were fired in air to, of course, disperse the goons. But now, with the DCP launch, what do you think will happen? Because that's why I said that the government is, of course, frustrated and they have, decided, they're adamant that they have to stop this launch. So these are ways of trying to, scare Gachagua away from actually launching the party. And you won't be surprised that goods be sent in Kasarani because goods were sent, goods have been sent churches to, DCP unveiling to rallies. But now the big event is June 3rd. So, of course, goods will be sent there. It's a way of disrupting the process. But even though we are praying that the process to go peaceful. And again, government attempt to control political narratives. There's a strong, the government is trying to, of course, control this wave from DCP. In fact, we have government bloggers like Itumbi who are coming up with hashtags, trying to, of course, discredit the party, trying to, of course, diminish the party's power. But of course, with the Wananchi coming up, supporting Gachagua, it's proving to be difficult for Ruto because you can't always the power, it belongs to the people. They're the ones to have the votes, they're the ones who vote. So leaders like Ruto and of course his team, they are finding it difficult to of course control the narrative from Gachagua. The Gachagua's party is proving to be powerful day by day. And these are the reasons why the government sent police to of course attack the protesters in Western. Because if this wave is now from Mount Kenya to Western. If this wave covers the whole Western region, I think Ruto will lose Mount Kenya and Western. And what does that mean? The next candidate who will face Ruto will enjoy votes from Western and votes from, Ukambani and votes from, Mount Kenya. Of course, these three regions is enough to make someone the president. If this person gets votes from Western, which are of course 4 million or 5 million there, then Mount Kenya 8 million, Ukambani 2 millions. Now we're talking about 13 millions. This person will have of course defeated William Samiruto. And that's why you are seeing all these attacks, all these frustrations from the government. Tell me, do you think all this, dirty things from the government will stop Gachagua from, of course, making sure that the country sings BCP? Hit me on the comment section.